Got into Porterville, California last night, and as soon as I logged out at the customer, I personal conveyanced into town because I needed something at the W store. And big parking lot. And I thought, I'll just sleep over here in the corner, out of the way, because I'm in an area where there's tons of stuff to do in the morning, breakfast-wise. So I park over in a very secluded area of the parking lot, and I'm walking the girls, and I'm looking at the wall. I'm parked next to a brick wall, and I'm like, is that blood splatter on the wall? I kid you not, folks, it looked like I was at a crime scene. And I'm looking at this going, and I can't see, it's dark. And I'm like, is that blood? Is that blood splattered all over that wall? Back me up, right, Chloe? That's what it looked like, right, girls? And I thought, okay, maybe I shouldn't park over here in the corner of the parking lot in the secluded area. So I pulled out front, right next to the busy street, right where the trucks are parked. Because I thought, yeah, I want to be where it's a little bit more populated. Because I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'm in a crime scene. Fast forward to this morning. I get up, get the truck all situated. I'm like, yeah, let me go get some breakfast. I'll go over to Denny's and get some breakfast. And I'm looking around the parking lot, and I'm like, man, this is kind of a homeless-ish area. And people are living in their vehicles. I'm looking at a lady right now. I won't show you her because I want to respect her privacy and not put her out there on social media. But she's got her shopping cart, and she's collected a few items, and she's waking up and getting her day started. There's another guy. His vehicle looks like it's been parked in the parking lot for a while because there's stuff underneath it. Like it's been there sitting a while. And he got out and he got his German Shepherd out and put the little vesty thing on the dog. And all over this area, I'm like, my goodness, it's homeless-ish. What? You're so demanding, Andy. You're a demandy Andy. Okay, anyway. The main reason I'm here now is fulfilled. I had to go to Office Max to get my paperwork printed out because for reasons that are way beyond me, and I'll admit I am not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to technology. I can't get the printers, my phones to communicate with my printer anymore. And I'm like, yeah, I can't. I don't know what to do. So I had to wait for Office Max to open up so I can get... What are you doing? No, that's my breakfast. It's my breakfast, which I'm gonna share with them later for lunch also. But that's... Do you mind? So, I had to wait for Office Max to open up so I can get my paperwork printed out. I don't like not having a printer in my truck. I've talked to some drivers who, they don't carry a printer. They stop at motels every night and they can just print their paperwork out at motels. And some of them don't even print paperwork out. I don't know how they do it all electronically. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have the brain cells for that. But I did go onto Amazon and I did order myself a small portable printer. Picture included here. Screenshot of the picture included here. And I'll let you know how it works. But right now, I'm kind of dependent. I hate being dependent on other people for things. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, anyway. I got my paperwork. We're going to head over to the customer now, and we're going to see if we can get this day started. Porterville, California, McDonald's. I think I freaked the people out again. I ordered my iced coffee and I didn't pay attention on how to pick it up. And I went through the drive-thru and I freaked everybody out. So apparently I was supposed to go in and pick it up. So they don't know they don't know how to process when it's not a drive-through pickup. I mean, it's like I had 5 people. Are you got a mobile app? Can I see it? Is it on your phone? Can I see your phone? Oh yeah, is it for the iced coffee? Yeah, and they had it ready, but apparently it was for pickup in the dining room. I'm gonna have to get better at paying attention. I've got the whole nation of McDonald's people just freaking out. I'm here at the customer, Porterville, California, and I noticed there was a discrepancy in the paperwork. The paperwork says it was a 35-foot fifth wheel. The customer's saying, no, it's a bumper pull. I'm like, yeah, let me make a phone call. So I called my traffic manager because I'm like, yeah, I ain't taking this if it's a bumper pull and the pay is going to be less because I picked this because of the pay. And she says, no, they pay per the weight of the unit, so your pay won't change because of it being a bumper pull. And I said, good. And then I said, so then you'll be able to update my bill of lading, because that's the last thing I need is to be hooked to a bumper pull and my paperwork say that it's a fifth wheel and some DOT officer says, excuse me. So all the paperwork is now reflecting that it is a bumper pull. I caught them in the middle of breakfast. They said they'll be at it in about 15 minutes. They're going to have to go, they said, unbury it. It's not like a salvage yard. What is it? I don't know. It's like a repo place, salvage yard thingy. And apparently, this unit's been sitting here a while and they've got it buried. And so they're going to unbury it and then... Oh, I thought he was going to hit that. I thought that truck was going to hit that other truck. Oh, okay. So anyway, they're going to unbury the unit. And then I can back into the yard to pick it up. They are going to help me move my receiver hitch, because back when I had that unit that had the articulating hitch, I had a Horizon driver help me move my weight distribution hitch out of the receiver and strap it onto the back of the truck, and it's been strapped on the back ever since. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't moving that till I have to. Now I have to. Not by choice though. I thought I was picking me up a fifth wheel. I'm almost too good to pull a bumper pull. Alrighty folks, I'm not even sure my paperwork is accurate when it says it's a 35-foot travel trailer. I don't think it is, but anyway, that's what my paperwork says. It's a Prowler. Shipping weight 94.75, GVWR 11,500. It needs air in the tires really bad, and like just right down the road here, I can see with my eyes. It's supposed to be a tire shop that hopefully I can get some air. Either way, it's about 25 pounds low on pressure on every tire, so I've got air but not enough. So I'm gonna see if I can get down to the street and get some air. I am gonna walk you around. It's nothing to see, just a tiny little pull behind. Apparently it's a rental, so it's kind of in rough shape. Here's hoping we make it to Vegas with it, right? Oh yeah, that's where it's going. Picked up Porterville, California. It's going to North Las Vegas, Nevada, to the auction place that I've been at once, maybe twice. Alright, people next door were able to air up my tires. He even aired up the spare. I spent my last $10 on him. It's okay. All right. Now I can do my well, I have already submitted my pre-trip pictures and caught my logbook up. All I need to do at this point is just click the little picked up button thingy and plot my course, and I'm out of here. So I stopped at one of those touristy kind of places. I knew I was getting ready to climb the mountain and I didn't want to be without something to drink. And potty break. But they had me at Cherries. And so I went in and got some cherries and some strawberries. But we're parked next to rose bushes. Just in case you have to want to know where this place is, I'll look it up on the receipt when I get back in the truck. Right now, the girls are checking their rose mail. Murray Family Farms, Bakersfield, California. Alrighty folks, North Las Vegas, Nevada. Successful delivery. She's all unhooked and my truck's all loaded up, ready to go. I've already taken my post-trip pictures. I have not submitted them yet, but wanted to show you something. I don't know how I made it, but it happened sometime last night during transit, and somehow I made it here without having a roadside incident. Check it out. As I like to tell customers, it's your problem now. I don't know how I made it. I noticed it last night when I parked, and I tried to get the tread out from underneath, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. So I brought it in as is. I marked it accordingly on my post-trip inspection, letting them know that the tread came off the tire. I will submit that picture also, but it's their problem now. So I'm gonna head to the gate and finish checking out. Alrighty folks, I am northbound on Interstate 15 out of Las Vegas, Nevada. So I found a load on the reload board, Idaho to San Diego. So I emailed my traffic manager. So what's the chances of nabbing this? So she dispatched me on it. About 15 minutes later, she calls me and she says, hey, I've got a unit that needs to come back to Indiana. It was refused by the customer because of a window blown out. It's in Colorado. Can you pick it up? Sure. Do you want me to do this Idaho, California thing first? Well, the unit is sitting in the driveway of the driver. And I went, okay, take me off the Idaho, California one and put me on the Colorado one, and I'll just start heading that way. So I have reached out to the driver. I've got his home address. I'm on my way there. It's a little over 11-hour drive, and so I'll pick the unit up sometime tomorrow. But what's nice about this is it will pay my trip back. I've been kind of hoping to find something heading back east, and which is good. Yeah, it's better than empty miles or 0 paid miles. So I'm gonna just do my thing. With that in mind, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode because there isn't anything really much going on, and catch you guys when I'm in Colorado, or unless something comes up in the meantime, but you'll end up seeing that on the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Again, another short trip, even though it could have been worse with that tire. It could have been worse. So, thank you for watching, and just remember guys, it's all about the perspective. But in my mind, I'm waving goodbye.